everyone, it's Chelsea and I am back with another video. It's Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within, episode 5. That's a lot to say. But we're up to episode 5, we're on the last of season 2. I'm so excited. The same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect the city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Ooh. So, as far as I can remember, because it was a long time since I last played the last episode, John kind of became more Jokerish. Actually, yeah, I don't remember a whole lot. It did mostly revolve around John. I think at the end... No, actually, I think I remember what happened. So I'm going to try and just remember this before we get into the episode. I believe there was the scene with the bridge where Harley went rogue. We tried to talk to John. John... I think he turned on us. And... I know he kissed Harley. Her lipstick got all over him. Which made him be very... on his face. And I think he's now progressing into his I'm gonna turn into the Joker phase. So let's start episode 5! Yay! I'm kind of late to this as well. Sorry. Loading. Grab a cup of tea. Have some friends. Hang out with the towel. I've named this one Trevor. My favorite towel is now named Trevor. That's a little bit weird. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. What's that noise in the background? Oh, that was... What kind of brand phone is that?
How are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
Oh,
What's
boy.
it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves.
So that's Harvey.
So
Not
picture
Harvey
how
Dent,
it
there
hit
is
you
another
when you
Harvey,
lost
who's
those
a
few
detective.
dozen people on the bridge. Nothing about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship
That's
dies.
John. John's behind him. Oh. Joker gas? Oh, that's... Oh. Something about that was just... genuinely creepy.
Batman, over here.
Hey, Montoya.
You need to see it. He's down that way.
He's
We're
dead,
trying to
isn't
help
he?
him, but
Wait. Is he in shock? He's gotta be. I'm not gonna go around and examine everything, because I'd like to get through this game as quick as possible. What the hell? Oh!
Bullock.
we managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap.
Yeah!
We get someone here with an X-ray. We can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Yeah, I have X-ray vision. Oh my god!
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
Yeah, evidenced by the blood.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
He's He's been crucified.
Did John do this?
Yes, he did. Hence the clown
Shrapnel.
bullets.
It's an old wound.
That's a very old wound if you're still
Some
having
kind of
shrapnel in you,
device.
Harvey.
Pacemaker.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's this? That's a bomb in his stomach. Yep,
Get
that's
these
a
people
bomb.
back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
It could be a bomb. I just saw a bomb in his stomach.
God!
Oh no! Oh, Tata, why are you making me? Oh! Oh no! I'm doing this.
Jesus!
I don't. Oh. What? No, Batman. What? Oh my god, I have to hold it in? What the
It's safe to cut him down.
fuck?
Get past the sick punchline.
I'm just gonna leave him there with a giant wound in his stomach where he should be bleeding out all over again. I guess in saying that, it's kind of just cutting
Guess
into
this is the
fat.
world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Hey,
Still
Gordon.
on that side of the police line, huh? And do they know you're the type of guy who warns criminals about GCPD stings? You're lucky I can't do anything about it. Waller canned me. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. You remember him? The guy you didn't bring in for me? Yeah, so I had to try to do it myself.
Sorry to hear that. Gotham is worse off because of it.
Well, maybe you should have
Is
thought
that the
about
right
that
thing
before
to
making me
say?
look incompetent. Catwoman slipping
I'm
through my
sorry.
fingers like that doesn't look good. But yeah, sorry makes it all better.
I'm sorry.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Why don't we have an ambulance? There's literally just a
Well,
cop
this
car. We
time
don't
off,
have an
It's given me
ambulance.
some time to think. Back in the day,
You look good with that
it
top.
was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now,
Now they're coming out at night.
cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys.
Yep.
Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look
Batman?
around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman.
Yeah, he kind of started
This is
all
just
of
one
this.
ex-cop's opinion, but these freaks came out of the woodwork because of you. You gave them the target. You set the bar.
You're right.
See, that's the whole thing. That's the
Argue
hero
with the
complex about Batman,
With
is that
me as
technically
Gotham's
he
guardian,
did start all of
Criminals
this.
have to
The
adapt
criminals were just,
or perish.
they were just
Maybe I underestimated
low
their
life.
resilience.
Very
Maybe.
low
If you put
life,
half as
not
much thought into your actions as you do with your
doing
costume,
as
maybe
much,
we
and
wouldn't
now
be
they've
in
had to
this
ramp it
mess.
up because of Batman. It's
I don't
just
know,
a
maybe
hero
I'm a dinosaur here.
complex kind of
All
thing.
the good people were the
No,
ones
I don't
going
think you are.
extinct.
No!
This John Doe guy probably won't stop until you're dead. Try not to
Call
take the
Joker.
rest of us with you.
Batman,
Aye, aye,
Bullet's
Commissioner.
asking for you.
He's... What? Harvey, you're bleeding! Stop it! You're gonna die!
Tracked a stolen van. Full of clowns.
How are you talking this well?
Followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Wish I'd stayed home, though. They...
He's gonna survive? Because it says he'll remember that. What?
Was John Doe with them?
No. Not that we saw.
They left
Oh,
a
he
box.
was.
Goddamn freaks.
Harvey, stop talking. You're not looking good. See, look, it's Joker and then it's Harley's diamond. I'm gonna examine this before I do anything.
No sign of explosives.
Okay,
Should
that's
be
good. I'm
safe to
happy I
open.
checked. I'm happy I checked rather than go straight in my face. Whoa.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
You're also very pretty colored. Where did you... I'm just gonna go right over to here. That was not a good face. I
Authorized
just
by
looked at
Wayne
myself.
Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Oh no, they held her
Regina can't
hostage.
come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
There's something really weird about hearing Bruce Wayne's voice coming from Batman. It's like with Affleck, how he's got like the voice modulator on his neck, and the computer system that does it for him. So it would be weird hearing those lines come from him. How was your guys' Easter weekend? Mine was great. Wow, that's pretty. What buildings, what skylines are these? I need to know. You have seen better days, Bruce. You look
Share
really
prices have been
tired.
holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured.
Regina.
I'm gonna be cool.
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is.
I'm gonna be
ruined the
dropped as the
company.
CEO again, aren't
You've
I?
left me with no choice.
I was working undercover.
That picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes
Yes.
us to court.
Of course. But
You
there is something we have to talk about.
can't
I
get me
found
this
this.
time, Regina. You can't fire me.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this.
John,
Never
I
heard of this.
found you. Oh no, he's got laughing gas in him.
Bruce?
What's going on?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. Cause he's dead!
Yeah. Oh my god!
Did somebody call for backup?
What? I'm gonna just let. Oh, that was easy.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care
Oh,
one
fine.
iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move.
I'm gonna cooperate because I know
Nice
Harley
work,
will.
Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you
Clock?
oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over.
It's
I was
over.
inspired to think outside the box.
What is that tattoo on his
Here
neck?
comes my inspiration.
It's literally a scissors and then an incision line.
I bring you Joker!
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. He was just like, Oh, Joker looks good.
This
He got his hair
now called
redone.
to order.
Oh, look at you, fancy schmancy. Okay, you know what? I like this.
Good to see you again. Bruce, buddy.
Hey, it's been a
Put
few
her there.
weeks. Yeah,
That was shocking.
should have expected that.
You get it?
You don't need to laugh about your own joke. It's not that
Too
funny.
long.
3
Just
weeks.
finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city.
Ugh,
Visited
Gotham
some
is
of our
nice.
haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite.
You were here for just a
My
couple of
pop
hours.
always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true.
Why are you
gotta
missing an
thank
eyebrow?
You for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place like this.
I want to
Nice
keep them
costume.
happy.
Joker now. And this
Oh.
isn't a costume, Bruce.
Joker will remember
This
that.
is
Oh,
me.
that's so cool.
Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now,
Is the
for my
secret going to
first
come out?
executive order.
Oh
You remember
no,
the
laughing
virus, don't you,
gas.
Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Oh, I like when her hair is tucked behind her ear. It's very cute actually. Wait. Wait. Why did I get rid of the...
Wanna do the honest pudding?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Oh no. The... What am I meant to do? I can't do anything!
It's Bruce, but you ruined it.
I can't do anything!
Be enemies. Don't you
What am I
thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham,
I can't do anything!
like I do.
I'm pushing buttons! I can't do anything!
Press those buttons.
I can't! There are no... Oh!
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from.
Hello.
Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
There we go.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce.
So he knows that we're Batman.
Me.
He knows.
Man, I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on.
Okay, Harley, I love you still.
No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up,
Oh.
Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done for now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
No! Oh, the ringing in my ears.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Oh, I've forgotten your name.
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Forgotten your name.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany. Don't.
Tiffany. I was gonna say it starts with a T. I was thinking it was Talia or something like that. My God, they're all dead. Maybe we should open up the windows. That'll dissipate. Oh God, it's all over the... Holy shit, this is a powerful bomb. Well, I guess if you're gonna do something that's gonna cause widespread chaos, you're better off doing it via gas.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
It might have been a metal mallet.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
I'm pushing up.
Bruce.
Okay.
No, I have a major concussion here. He just starts vomiting all over the floor. He's just like, ugh. Push the elevator buttons. I probably shouldn't fight like this. Oh! That scared me. That's the longest waiting elevator I've ever seen. And if some of this wasn't already on the bottom floor, it will be. Funny or Die. I don't like the sound of that chapter very much. Jeez. Also, I'm hoping that the face cam works for this. I don't have it that the face cam will be exported externally. I'm gonna have it that it exports in the same file. So it might not be where I want it to be, but hopefully it'll work.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer.
I haven't had a breath of fresh air in like 2 hours. Or something like that. Who knows how long he was knocked out for? Bruce, you are looking old.
I'll never get that image out of my head.
Which is why we do what we do.
Regina?
Whoa.
She didn't deserve that.
I'm sorry.
She really didn't.
Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Oh, I love Tiffany.
Oh, thank God.
Alfred!
I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it.
Sit rep?
Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
What? Seriously? Or maybe John just put it on specially for when he saw Bruce.
Analysis
I mean, by my
trace
calculations, he
anything
knows
recent.
that we're Batman.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Yeah.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city.
It's actually, according to the Arkham game, pretty much the only way out,
Authorities
apart
have shut
from
down the
boats.
east side and peninsula bridges.
And if you don't have any boats and the bridge is out, you're not getting out of Gotham that easily.
They've closed off the docks.
Oh, great, nobody's getting out of the city.
No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
That's really sad. Okay, so there's no way out of Gotham City. Ah, and the train station is also out. They've literally
with
gotten
Gotham General
everything.
Hospital at the center.
Oh no!
Estimating
People
the
don't get
death toll
treated
You have
either.
to stay calm, Al. Focus.
I don't blame
At this
him.
rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had,
He knows,
she would
though.
have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
They've already started, honey. What?
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric.
How is this
Traces
a
of
thing
pollen
that can
wax
happen?
and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
It really
You'd be
doesn't.
surprised. Joker
What?
said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together...
I mean, that's also true. Joker wouldn't be who he was without
these
Batman.
chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some
Funhouse.
hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Way to go, Bruce.
It's where I
gotta be
found him,
Funhouse.
surrounded by those agents.
Oh!
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Oh, damn it.
Nothing
Damn
here I'm
it.
looking for.
Okay, so you have to invalidate one... Okay, so the
Divinity
church is gonna have
John
candles.
managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Okay, the candles on the altar are gonna be real.
Those candles look recently burned.
The wine should be real. And the flowers up there, of
Green
course.
Could be a match.
I should have thought of this. It kind of clicked in my head that, oh, this was the first place we met him. But I thought,
Traces
oh,
of
is that
pollen
something
are
I'm
coming
going to
from the
act upon?
flowers along the altar.
Found it. Second time's a charm.
Divinity.
Wow, he's going to hit one of the most sanctimonious places
That sick
in
bastard.
history. Yeah.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church
In a
will be full.
church.
Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away.
We're still working for them. Are we 100% sure that she isn't working for them?
In a state of
Or
panic.
they're working for her or something? Maybe she's doing this to get rid of Batman. Maybe Amanda Waller's just playing the long con with me. I don't know. All I know is that this game is amazing. Okay, I love the Telltale series Batman. Love it.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how
It's
you
what
do
I
it.
do.
You saw those people get massacred. And that's
'Cause
just
I'm
the
Batman.
start.
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off.
I can't
do
do
it
that with my
because
voice.
People rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I do it because I'm Batman.
Yeah! That
Let
was
me help you.
just as cool as what I imagined it would be.
Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never
I don't
alone
care.
out there.
Aw.
I've always had someone watching over me.
Aww. Subtle hint, Tiffany, that's you. It was your dad before he got killed in the first episode. It's so sweet that the picture's still there. Aww.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago.
Who is this chick?
Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sense your friendly neighborhood.
She's got a very nasally kind of voice, that girl.
I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her
That was kind of
and
like a
Joker
double quick.
painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer, and my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours, except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
I'm all for it.
Anyone? What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse. With all the time you spent with the Pact, I could use your perspective.
Stall for time.
I
Give
should
them
have
some of
said
their
better
lighter
than a
demands.
cannon.
Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I'm hoping that better than a cannon would have implied that she would get shot out of something else.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched.
We'll just get
thin.
Kill Croc on her.
Those
He
clowns hit one
hates
of my
her. That's just
transports,
canon.
And there's unrest
He's
forming
always
across
hated
the
her.
city
She's
because of their
experimented on
demands.
him.
Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us.
So?
Well, those all places worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than
Don't
us,
know.
Waller.
There was no good
It
answer
doesn't
there.
matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting anything happen to this city, Batman. I
Oh,
fought
good.
too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like
EOD?
both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
I don't know my terminology with the
Batman.
police as much as
Waller
I
out.
thought, apparently. Considering that my mum works for them, you'd think I would. I like the music.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides.
Wow, there's not many people in Gotham that go to a church. Oh! I'm Batman!
Everyone out!
Whoa!
What the move? Get out of my
Well, move out of the way!
Calm down.
Oh. I didn't realize I could move.
I said out.
Oh, it's...
That's one way to clear the place.
She's totally Riddler's daughter, by the way. I
Waller
still
sent me to
maintain
assist.
that.
New toy?
Something
It was made for me.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Thank you.
Gas masks.
We should have put these on beforehand.
Make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started.
It kind of would have been a good idea to put those on before. You know? Because...
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
No, seriously, it would have been a great idea to put that on beforehand.
No, nothing here.
Because the gas is probably already in our system if that's the case.
Traces
Nothing?
are minimal. Probably not here.
It's gonna be up. Yeah, it's gonna be at the altar. Yeah, there it is. It's the altar. That looks awesome. It looks like a nightmare armored version of Batman. It's so cool. Oh boy. Those are some ticking eyes. Oh bugger, what was it?
The bomb.
Batman Beyond, that's what I'm thinking of. The one where it was Terry.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here
Can I
goes.
scan it?
Looks in sync with the timer.
Is it really
Harley
though?
said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Yeah, she was.
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Can I? See, that's confusing because you shouldn't have to hold it down to do that. Oh boy.
Damn it.
Oh god.
It's a trap.
Oh, what'd you do?
The wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Why did I should have just done that before.
Fail safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Which wire is that? Cut the red wire. Red. It's. Oh, it was not the red wire. You know what? I'm gonna speed up this process and I'm just gonna take a shot at whatever wires there are. Let's just do this the speed run way, shall we?
Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Oh, let's go with my favorite color. Let's go blue. I'm gonna go blue. God damn it! That didn't work. Also, I like how the camera, it's got the break in the camera, even though technically speaking there shouldn't be one there. So it's the yellow wire. It's the one wire that you would never cut.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
How does Batman have so many lives? Seriously though, Batman just looks like, Terry. Oh, there we go. Third time's a charm. Oh. Ah!
It's set.
What'd you just say?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb.
I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Buzz Lightyear? That looks like Buzz Lightyear. Aww. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly... Hang on. I hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a guess throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would certainly boom me. Love.
What's that? Love your best enemy.
Joker.
This is all just a game to him.
So if I hadn't made different choices, would he have been my friend during this episode?
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solid mixture.
I cross-referenced it with
means-
the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the
Ace.
agency.
Done.
GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking.
Being
see
sent
what
to
else I
Ace
can find.
Chemicals, isn't it? Because that's the only chemicals manufacturer in Gotham, is Ace. Seriously, you're Riddler's daughter, aren't you?
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake.
I swear to God, you're
The
Riddler's
situation
daughter.
on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand,
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
but it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
Investor will
A
remember
lot
that.
of people died today because of it. A lot more
So?
might die.
That's you couldn't do anything about Harley setting
Ma'am,
off the bomb
backup's
when
here.
she did.
We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening.
Yes.
Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Seriously, she's Riddler's daughter. Just look at her earrings. They're literally just upside down question marks. Oh, sorry, they're just question marks.
It's done, Waller.
Telltale, don't let me down on that one. Come on, I've had it since the start.
Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you.
Oh.
I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I heard some police chatter about where they could have made these bombs. I have a hunch.
Hear that?
Meet me at the old Ace Chemicals factory.
Of course it is. You see, I called it. 5.2 Defender. Yay! I didn't have a look at how many chapters there were. I don't know if there's 5 or 6. Because Telltale, usually they do between 5 and 6. But I'm thinking since these have been longer and I've been recording for about 43, sorry, 43 minutes, it looks like it'll probably be 5 chapters. Of course it would be Ace Chemicals. It's the only chemical manufacturer in Gotham.
Gordon.
You're smoking in a chemical factory. That can't be a good thing.
Yeah, well, I know you and I haven't been seeing eye to eye lately, so thanks. I just figured you had other things to do.
No matter what happened between us, we're still partners.
Right. Good.
You probably shouldn't be smoking in a chemical factory. I don't care if you said this place has been shut off for years, you probably still shouldn't do it. Am I being led into a horror situation?
So, yeah, the reason we're out here. Apparently this is the place where Joker and Harley replicated the virus.
Is Scarecrow here? No way!
Please don't make this any harder, Batman.
He left me here!
You gotta understand, lives are at stake.
No way! Gordon, how could you? I'm so mad at you right now. Please don't. Oh, this is genuinely creepy. Sad clown is sad. Oh boy. I should know the PlayStation controller. I've been using it for years. I didn't even have a chance to block that one.
Damn it. Can't go through with this.
That's a tiny ass pistol. Seriously, that is a very small pistol. What? Clothesline. Gordon, you're a cop. You're supposed to know self-defense. Technically speaking, they should be feeling more than what I am. That's kind of the point of Kevlar armor.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
What? No! Oh no, don't do this.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Lovely.
Go on.
Nobody uses maps anymore. Oh, Gordon.
The map, I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? Another nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we were gonna meet their demands. Joker offered me a deal, the bomb locations for you. I'm sorry, Batman, but I had to do something. You've seen the devastation this virus can cause. If there were another way...
I understand, Jim.
Yeah, I really don't blame him. I really don't blame him for that. Oh, I shouldn't have added that last bit.
Run along and save Gotham.
I actually don't blame him for doing that. And Joker did what he promised.
Jim!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
Or he'll be paralyzed. Is Barbara in this? Is she paralyzed? No, she can't be.
Remember.
She can't be because Joker's only just come. Oh, unless she's gonna get paralyzed at the end of this episode to get back at Gordon for not doing what he wanted. I'm coming up with theories.
Feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This therapist you keep talking about, she did a terrible job.
On the contrary, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I was in such a dark place before. Everything is light. Jimmy's just the first.
Not a good thing.
I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die. Just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy. You two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But
no, I don't
less
think she
would get
will.
Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest...
She'll kill you. She will kill you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside.
Well, what'd you do it then?
I said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland.
Yes, you do.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is.
See, he's not seeing anything
And
bad
if she does
about
get
her.
sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried.
You laughed. I cried.
You can't trust anyone.
Nothing's changed. You trust Harley.
My map secret. Because if I tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being
Please
a
don't
hero.
explode.
And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit!
That's a taser.
Play dead!
Oh! Do what the man says.
Good boy.
Oh. Cool. I guess that was a quick chapter. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's going to be 6. The first 2 just took a while to get going, but sheesh. That one went like nothing. That was so cool though. Where am I? They took me out of my suit. How'd I get this suit on?
This seems like it's not the greatest situation.
Why am I on a roller coaster?
Personal, it's just Bruce, you know?
Oh, there's a letter here.
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him.
Your other suit wasn't appropriate for dinner. I wanted to keep our little secret.
You could let me go.
Oh.
That button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free.
Can I? Oh, I don't have a button. It's the woman.
So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds.
What the fuck?
3.
Who are you? That's not Selena. That's someone else. Wait.
Congratulations, you did it.
Selena.
Wait.
Bruce, it's...
That is Selena.
Dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal.
That is Selena.
I hope
I'm having flashbacks to Arkham Knight,
you can
where
blame
Riddler trapped Selena and Batman. Well, sorry, he trapped Selena in the orphanage. I'm just having really weird flashbacks. Is that a Vesta? Is that a Vesta right there?
It doesn't look good. But I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here.
Aww.
That's the truth.
I love you too.
You look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh?
You're just randomly here now.
Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
I can't get out. I'm kind of cuffed to it. Oh, I can do something.
No way to pick the lock.
I'm just gonna tear it off?
Damn it.
Oh no! No! I gotta do this!
I hate having to do that.
You literally just put your hand like this. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, pop it back in, pop it back in. Oh, there we go.
Okay, 2 thumbs up. Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell.
Although in saying that, my hand is very skinny. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's so tiny.
Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
Seriously, that's the best of lying down on the floor, isn't it?
The bars are electrified.
Oh boy.
It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Hey, Selena, can I have your... Oh, you... That's a Vesta, isn't it?
The electricity cooked them alive.
That's Agent Vesta.
We gotta get out of here.
No, seriously, let me have a look at her. That's Agent Vesta. I think. No, look at her again. Oh my god, why can't I keep looking at her? I don't want to open the trapdoor.
Riddler.
King.
That hook could be useful.
But it's metal, it's gonna electrify it. I didn't even think of that. It's... Bruce, it has a lock on it.
Locked.
No, because that's gonna electrify me if I use that.
Brute force won't work.
Oh, great. I can't grab onto the clamps, that would be stupid. I'd rather press the button than get the metal hook. I tried.
Can't escape until I get that key.
Damn it, I've got to get the hook. Let's just
How
hold the
did you
Selena
end up here?
first. Yeah,
The
that's a good
agency
question.
nabbed me.
Oh.
Waller with love. The
Oh.
Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a
Shoot you.
transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Seriously, that's Agent Sylvester. It's gotta be. I can't imagine anyone else who that is. She it just looks similar. Is that? No, it's. See, that's gonna conduct. Why am I poking her with the corpse? Ew. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna use the cane.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she could also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't.
She won't do that to me.
What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
She loves
Coming
me.
your way.
Come
You
on,
should
Selena.
know by now, Bruce.
Come on. Be cool.
You can trust me.
I knew it.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Well, I mean, we're on the same. Oh, Christ Almighty!
Like each other so much, you can fry together.
Just like you and Harley. You two can absolutely
Cut the
fly,
wire connected to the floor.
fry together. Oh, I didn't see what I was meant to do. Oh, quick time events. Pass me the hook.
Bruce!
You pass me that. Thanks. Good one, girl.
That's disappointing. I was hoping
Well, I mean,
more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
oh, brilliant. That's just
Bruce.
what I wanted. Aww.
Thanks.
I may not have chosen to have sex with you in the first season, but goddamn, it feels like I did. Oh, that's gonna be painful.
Just take it slow.
That's just glass.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
You kind of got your hand pierced. Just, Selena, be careful with that. Don't get your own blood on there because diseases, STIs, they're not totally STIs anymore. They are mostly blood transmitted diseases. Oh, is that going to say something about my dad being a gangster? Because they never actually outruled that. They never said that he wasn't a gangster.
We might feel death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins,
Mommy.
and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long.
we go. Father philanthropist murderer. Good, they never actually ruled out that he was a gangster. That's good. John Doe. Look at this. There's John's. Riddler.
This'll do the job.
That's Lucius's one.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce.
I don't care, Joker. To be fair, I hadn't even started dinging.
Dig up the truth.
Oh, please don't tell me this is actually going to be his body. That seems like what they would do, though. They would just... Oh, thank God. Phew. Is that his ashes? He wasn't cremated, was he? Oh! Oh, it's worse! Oh, it's so much worse!
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
I mean, to be fair, he's dead, so maybe it's not as bad? Question mark. I don't know. I'm so conflicted.
Something underneath.
Here, hold this for me. Selena, do you mind holding that for me? No?
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Churchill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Okay. Place a sticker of a suspect on the tombstone of their victim. So we've got Lucius, Thomas, Riddler, Martha, and John Doe. Rude. Sorry, that's just, it's, I know it's something funny, but it's oh boy. Thomas. Well, Thomas Wayne would be
You're
this
just pulling
one.
every string, aren't you?
Wait. Hang on. Wife, mother, accessory. John Doe is gonna be Batman. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be Bruce. This one would actually be Joe Chill.
Chill did pull the trigger, so I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not getting Selena killed.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe
This.
is dead. There's only Joker now.
This is gonna be Bruce.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm not happy with myself over that one. This one.
Lucius.
Batman?
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman.
And I'm sure that you guys could see my train of thought with Martha's. Obviously, I got that wrong. Well, sorry, I got it half right. You can't, and this is what I suspected, which was why I was very confused. You cannot put more than one sticker, sorry, more than one picture on a gravestone. So I actually can't do anything for Thomas Wayne because he is going to be his own downfall. Now, Riddler is going to be because of Batman.
Who killed Riddler?
Probably
It's gonna be Batman. No. Oh, bugger. Thomas Wayne killed Thomas Wayne.
Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
You were gonna... So, Joker wanted me to do, for Lucius Fox, he wanted me to do Batman. For Thomas Wayne, he wanted me to do Joe Chill. For Riddler, it probably would be Batman again. For Martha, it was Thomas. And for John, it was Bruce. So I guess that was the order they want you to put it in. Oh, I don't want to do this. What the hell is in here now?
Find something else.
I can't get it open. Oh, crowbar. I did actually see this before and wondered what was going on. Am I... Isn't it...
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Couldn't read.
You took your time to rattle that door open. Jeez.
I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Speaking of going,
I'm okay now.
You could have just wriggled when we got into the room. I mean, you surely would have been able to hear it.
Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker
No
thinks
way.
you killed Riddler.
What?
I'm not sure why. It's just...
No, tell me.
Bruce, I can't.
Sorry guys, I gotta delete some space from my computer.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
What? How? How? How did you do that?
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Yes?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Wait, what? I gotta restrain her.
Back off.
Your friend killed my father.
Yeah, he did.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Yes.
Tiffany.
Einstein?
You do, Bruce. You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed
Don't let him get to you, Bruce.
God! What a mess you've made.
Oh no, I gotta choose between either one of them.
He served.
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't win.
The final guest waits.
Bruce.
You were the one that flew off the handle.
When this
Don't
is
blame
over,
me for
we're
it.
gonna talk, right?
Yes, we are going to talk. Let's just survive.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
How did you kill him? How did he die? I legitimately cannot remember. Are you working with Waller? No, that's something I never put together. Is she working with Amanda Waller? Because we never actually see... Do we actually see Lucius's wife? Are we 100%... My train of thought is going down that Tiffany is the daughter of Amanda Waller and Lucius Fox. I don't think that's right, but that's where my mind is going. I don't want to be correct about that. That's just my theory. Oh, that's a hammer in that dummy's head.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too.
Oh.
So play along.
Okay. Oh. Oh, twist ties. Zip ties are the one thing you can't get out of. Handcuffs are no problem. I can just dislocate my thumb to get out of that. But twist ties, zip ties, nuh-uh. Devil's work.
You'll be a good little guest. You'll play along.
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I'm trying to play along. What?
I know
What are you
it's
not
impolite to
understanding?
start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
Oh dear God, what am I eating?
Open up. Come on.
Go on.
It's not steak, is it?
Put your lips on it.
Not when you say it like that.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
Oh dear God.
I see what you did there, honey.
I like making you smile.
I thought I was eating a person. That's very awkward kissing. Oh, not on the table. Come on, guys, we're eating. Guys, come on.
Alfred!
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No one is hurt.
I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones.
Ooh, scones.
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look
Thank
good,
you, Alfred.
don't they?
They do. If Alfred made it, then yes.
This thing is real silver, huh?
Sure. Thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Yes.
Wow. I just love hitting you.
I knew it.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
It was weird that
That's
that
a
one just
great
happened
idea.
to be burnt. So we put like an EMP shock device in there. Bane?
I'll have my pick
Ew.
of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't
Yeah.
that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
I'm gonna shut up and not say anything.
Nothing to say about Harley's lovely meal. Gotta work on those manners, Bruce.
I'm sorry.
Now, be a polite boy, like I taught you. Good. Good.
Oh, twisting the knife.
Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
Oh dear God, we're all gonna die.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
He's
Right.
he's
3
still
rounds, one for each of
protecting me.
Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is.
Alfred's gonna be
as
pretty
your
bad
last
because he protected
confession.
Thomas Wayne all those years. I'm Batman, so I'm probably the worst. Thanks. Catwoman was just a thief, and Tiffany
Raise a hand
murdered Riddler.
or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
Alfred. All the way up.
Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a twin. Your turn.
My finger's gonna go down.
Pretty simple rules.
I know he won't like it, but
Now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you.
Oh boy. Wait! Tiffany didn't have her finger down. She was the only one that didn't have her finger down. Okay, put my finger back up.
Huh.
I'm gonna play along too.
Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made
I
them
want to hear the
think
whole
they
thing.
meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
I actually haven't done that.
Not you, Puddin'. You
Aw.
do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
I actually didn't do that one.
Bruce!
Tiffany, can you actually just... You totally lied to me, by the way. I'm keeping my hand
Next up, Tiffany.
up. Ooh. Wait. Thank you.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing that.
Oh, come on!
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe
That's
not
a lovely thing to say.
If there wasn't
Tiffany, you idiot. I'm just sorry, I'm
chance
just...
that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh, I haven't done that.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger
I definitely haven't done that.
See, you murdered John Doe.
I don't...
It was as cold-blooded as you can get.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Sorry? You didn't mean it! I worshipped you!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Sorry guys, I'm a little
I'm
bit
done
distracted,
waiting.
but I've got to get rid of some stuff. Ooh.
You got
Heyo.
what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce. Hun, wait!
Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Sorry guys, I'm just about to run out of computer space, so that's why I'm doing all of this. Okay, so that's not installing. Let's go retry. What was I meant to do?
I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
John, come on. Don't let her kill me.
Wait!
You gotta be kidding me.
It's just... we've been having fun, right?
This ain't happening.
Stabbing him, hitting him, emotionally torturing him.
Puddin'.
I kinda just... I don't want it to end.
Oh my god! Are you serious right now?
Yes.
So hard to make you happy, but you're never gonna get over him, are you? I'm gonna kill you, babe!
Oh dear god, am I just throwing that right into her chest? No? Haha.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
That's what you get for making the wires all the same. Oh! Go, Alfred! Ooh, go Tiffany! No, Harley, no you're not. That was a successful action? Jeez. Oh, yeah, shock color.
I'm sorry, baby.
How did I do that?
Makeup.
Let's start.
I am a beast.
See how we go from there.
Oh my god. Man, their relationship is even more messed up than the comics, or at least I'd argue. Ninja training. Oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh, God. Do you want dinner soon, buddy? Hey? Do you want dinner soon? Bobby wants dinner. Hi, Scott! Aw, Harley ruined the game.
That's a problem.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! What should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
What is wrong with you, John? Seriously?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
I should focus. There's a lot of squares going on with this. Oh, God. Smack her over the back of the neck with it. I'm sure she'll be fine. He's still got the shock buzz. Wait. Where did she get shot? No. She got shot somewhere. For him to stop her. Did she? Apart from the shoulder.
Joker!
I'll kill him. I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Thank you.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Ah, she's interested.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Well then. That was interesting. Sorry guys, I know it's distracting, but I gotta uninstall stuff.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams.
No, I'm the hero of your dreams.
The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Oh gosh. No, I should focus. I may need a tetanus shot.
Come on.
I might need a tetanus shot. He just bit me. Something tells me that either way I was gonna get stabbed. Oh, I love the music going on.
You should see your face.
He ain't dead.
John. John! It's erratic.
What? Why are we trying to save him?
Come on! Come on!
This is so awkward. He's not dead.
No.
You saved me. Why?
Because Batman needs you.
You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
Oh boy.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about
Oh, I do remember that.
Me finding out you were the Bat. It was perfect.
Did I tell you?
You know, some part of me always knew.
I can't remember if I told him.
Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me.
I feel kind of bad for him.
I wanted to believe it so badly.
I feel really bad for him, actually. Also, sorry it's gotten dark. It's like, what time is it, actually? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It wasn't all bad.
Nah, some of it was good.
Sure. Some of it was fun.
Oh, he stabbed me.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Am I even gonna be alive to look at the scars and remember the good times? Joker will never forget that. Oh, wow. So that solidifies the fact that they actually need each other. That's amazing! That is so incredible. Wow. Who'd have thought, hey? Hospital? Yep, ambulance.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately.
Oh, good.
I want you to know you're square. Your secret is safe with me.
Cool. Thanks.
After everything you've done, it's only right.
I appreciate it.
If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Avesta.
Avesta. Is she going with you?
She was
Poor
the corpse.
You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job.
I still think that she's Riddler's daughter, but I mean, come on.
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty
Can she be Riddler's daughter? Please.
You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take
I'll
her
take.
sometime.
Okay.
Anyone else you're concerned
I can
about?
find out if she's Riddler's daughter.
What
Gordon.
about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not.
What
walk
happened to the
again,
bombs, by
but
the
not
way?
Without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that?
No, seriously, what
He's
happened to the
clearly been
bombs?
taking lessons from the agency.
Something that's kind of just been
Inclined to give him a
glossed
medal.
over. Like it
Maybe
was
his old
nothing.
title too, if he wants it. Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
He deserves to
Jem
be honored.
deserves the highest honor. Like always.
He does.
He put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Selena.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my
thanks.
goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past?
And
I'd say present, with
I,
decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that.
I
but
have a thing for her.
Give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
Thank you!
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing.
Okay. She's not as
I'll be
bad.
over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All
Good
teams
on
accounted
ya.
for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss
Thank
Fox's
you,
trail.
unnamed
She's
agent.
taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise.
Oh yeah,
Word
what's
is
happening
Tiffany
with
Fox copped to
Tiffany?
Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I
So-
can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
What
Unless
actually
that's something you'd rather
happened?
take care of yourself.
Let
Tiffany
me
and I
handle
go
it.
way
What?
back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
What
My people will let
happened
you
with
know where to
that?
find her. Take care
Because
of
yeah, that was
yourself,
just something
Bruce
that kind
Wayne.
of popped out of nowhere. No, seriously, what did she do? It's just something I'm curious about. They could have at least thrown the shirt on Bruce. I mean, come on. Mayor's office. Who is the mayor of Gotham, by the way? Because Hill's dead. Harvey's in jail. Is Gordon the mayor now? That would be cool. That'd be pretty damn cool. What did I pick up? Was something? Tiffany. Oh, so she put that in there. That's right, because that was in... It was in like Riddler's neck or something like that. She injected him. It was... Wasn't it some kind of lethal dosage of something? If I remember correctly. I may be wrong, but I think I'm correct.
Tiffany.
What did the tactical do?
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
You should have just talked to
Riddler
him.
tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't
Turned
ask
you
for
into a
forgiveness,
killer, your mum into a
but I hope you can
shutaway,
understand why I had to do it.
your little brother into
I just felt so powerless. Like my
monster.
life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies
Thinking
taking
like Batman,
life.
thinking like Batman,
Not
thinking
even a
like
need for
Batman.
revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's what
not
Bruce
how
would
it
think.
works.
Because, I mean, Bruce's parents were both murdered in front of him when he was 9.
So?
I mean, come
where do
on,
we go
he
from
doesn't kill. Why should she?
I suppose this puts me on
that's
your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
I'm gonna give her a chance.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Aww. And he hugged her back. That's adorable.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Ooh, I like your glasses. She's having fun. Okay. Kinda cool, but it doesn't hide your identity all that much. Fraction! 5? Really? That was the entire chapter? Chapter 4 was just the last one? I'm not wrong. Usually they have like 5 or 6, right? Wow. It's not the end! felt very conclusional. Ooh, Alfred's taking a vacation, or he's retiring.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
I love you, Alfred.
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
You're leaving me, aren't you, Bruce?
Saying goodbye.
Alfred. For good?
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
I'm gonna stay quiet because I don't like any of these answers.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out.
Okay.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I can't do
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all.
Okay, he has
Our
a point
mission
there.
used to be so clear. Catch the
Stop the
criminals,
bad
lock
guys.
them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
I like Alfred's getup, but the
Talk to
hat
me,
doesn't
Alfred.
match.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
I'm so
You
sad
led
right
John
now.
to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all
Yeah.
our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
This is definitely a
Dreadful thought,
finality
I know,
moment.
but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm gonna just
Two-Face,
stay
Cobblepot,
quiet
Lady
because
Arkham,
I don't
Joker,
trust
all they have in common
anything in this game.
is you. Anyone who comes into contact with
boy.
us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But
Yeah.
Joker certainly made his point.
Yeah, it kind
The
of
lives
is.
we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You
We
think
can
I
fix
want
that.
that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
It's gonna make me so sad.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping
Oh,
that Lady
no!
Arkham caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors,
Oh,
the fainting
no.
spells, all of it.
Alfred,
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain.
What?
Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you,
Yes.
not like me.
I was gonna say,
I
as like
chased
me,
that
I do.
darkness away. And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see?
Are
The
they
paths
really?
may diverge, but they end in the same
Sorry
place.
guys, I had to just delete a bunch of
Face
stuff.
down in an alley.
It's all good, I've got
Shot
enough
in the
space on my
dark by
computer now.
criminals in some godforsaken
I'm not gonna run out of
corner
space.
Gotham.
Yay!
I won't be witness to that.
Oh, Alfred!
Too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with
Oh, I'm
everything he loved.
genuinely sad now.
I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be
I'm about to
different for
start
you,
crying.
my boy. You deserved a better life
Oh,
than
I love you,
failed
Alfred.
you, and for that I'm sorry.
I'm
Alfred,
nothing without you.
I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Oh.
Well,
I'm actually crying.
There's always traffic around the airport.
Oh. I'm actually crying right now. Oh, the bat symbol.
Do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world.
Do I get to
Pour
choose?
everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Do I get to choose not to be Batman? Oh my goodness. Oh no, Alfred! Okay, hang on. Just hang on. Okay. So I'm just gonna cover a couple of things in the meantime. I'm trying not to cry. But okay, so I'm gonna bring up the points that Alfred has raised, my point of view, and where Batman can go from here. This is very much feels like the ending to the Telltale series of Batman. This very much feels like the ending. Just like Arkham Knight felt like the ending of the Batman Arkham series, this feels very much like the end of the Batman The Enemy Within series. And I really like this direction. And I like that they've used Alfred, because everyone loves Alfred. Everyone. So he raises a few good points, and there's points that are in Bruce's favor, points that are in Alfred's favor. Point one in Bruce's favor is that he had to see all this traumatic stuff when he was 9, and he is looking to rectify it. Now, this in his own way is going after the criminals that was similar to what his parents were murdered by, aka Joe Chill. He wants to get rid of murderous rapists and all of that junk from the streets of Gotham, but as Alfred says, he's creating more harm than good. Look at the Joker. If you look at the research in the comics, this series, anything, this is a brand new origin story to Joker, but the Joker originated during a failed attempt at Ace Chemicals to rob the place, or at least that's how I remember. There was vats of chemicals. Joker had a red hood. It was this red metal cylinder kind of thing, and it had a bit of fabric that was red that flowed kind of like a cape. Now, Joker falls into this vat, and it makes his entire skin go white, and I believe that the metal head thing actually protected his brain from being killed, hence why he's still around. But Batman was the cause of that. He was the cause of Joker, just like in this series. Now, I believe the choice that I made last time, where I got angry at him for the cops, for the agents that got killed in self-defense, that pushed him over the edge. But I believe he would have been Joker either way. It wouldn't be Batman without Joker. Joker cannot exist without Batman, and Batman in turn cannot really fully exist without Joker. As it was in Batman Arkham Knight, he didn't fully exist until Joker was around. He actually let crime go rampant when Joker wasn't around. Think about that. Batman just kind of, in Arkham Knight, he just kind of sat around on his laurels saying, well, I'm not going to do anything because Joker's not around. My biggest threat, my biggest and worst creation is dead. People are just going to roll over and they're just not going to do anything. And yet we see at the start of Batman Arkham Knight that there's a cop that gets shot in the head by Harvey Dent and Penguin. those two are actually working together. They can't stand each other in most other series. So there's a point in Alfred's favor. Point in Bruce's favor, he thoroughly believes he's doing a good thing. He's got children looking up to him, people aren't as scared to go out onto the streets, and the cops rely on him. Now, this is something that goes towards Gordon, and Gotham City has always been painted as a very corrupt kind of system. Or the cops are getting dirty, or they're being bribed, they're criminals themselves, or they're just like Gordon in an unjust system. And you can say all you want about relating that back to the police. Yeah, there are a lot of rotten apples in the police force, and there are a lot that should absolutely be booted out, but there are those that try to do good in this place. Now, you can see all the people in Gotham try to do their best to make sure they're all okay, but it's such an evil black hole of a city that just no light can come through, because black holes are essentially, they suck in anything that's light. Light can't escape it. It's literally the dark taking over the light. Batman has embraced it and has become what criminals are afraid of. Now, in the case of how good is Batman doing, well, we don't know. I mean, it seems like with most of these villains wouldn't be around if Batman just wasn't a thing to begin with. All of this really started with just some rich orphan who has too much money and decided to dress up like a bat and think, I'm going to be the thing that criminals fear in the night. And in turn, he drew out some of the worst people. It's a similar thing with Superman and Iron Man and all of those other villains. You can't help what powers you're born with or what powers you come into possession, or I mean, I guess you control how much money you have, but you can control how you use it. And if you are actively choosing to use it in a way where you are just saying, hey, F it, let's just go and hunt these criminals, and let's not see where this is going to take me. Let's not see the path that, hey, maybe I'm doing something that's worse for the people of my city and something good. And I think that was something that was really interesting going back to the first season. Batman was looking to help Harvey Dent, Gotham City DA. Now that was something I found really interesting, and I've watched the GT live streams of this just a couple of days ago over the long weekend, and it was a very interesting thing to see Matt and Steph talk about how, you know, Batman can be a political figure. He can. There's nothing stopping him. He's rich enough to do it. He can self-fund his own campaign. He can be exactly like Donald Trump or have different policies than Trump. Trump's proof you can do it. You've got to have the sense, but you know, it's something that can be done. If you have enough money, you therefore have the influence of people. If you have the illusion that, hey, I'm successful because I have a lot of money, people are going to buy into that. People are going to buy whatever persona you put on. And Bruce puts on the Batman persona. He puts on the persona that I can protect Gotham because nobody knows my true face, nobody knows my true identity, and I'm masking as Bruce Wayne. Batman is his true identity. It's who he's wanted to be this entire time. And I know I'm kind of rambling, but he wants to be Bruce Wayne as a cover figure for Batman, because he's trained so long to be Batman, has worked so hard to be Batman, and now he doesn't know how to be a normal person. You look in some of the other universes, like there's got to be some universe where he never became Batman. Maybe that's because his parents didn't die, he just didn't choose to be Batman. You know, there could have been a variety of reasons, and I'm gonna choose to give up being Batman. because I feel that, for one, this is very, very conclusion based with this choice. This is going to be the conclusion. This is probably going to be a more popular choice because it's Alfred. But in saying that, it's also doing more harm than good to the city. I know I've been rambling for like 10 minutes now, and some of the points aren't adding up like I thought they would. But this is just adding up to the fact that Bruce is doing more harm than good with this. He easily didn't have to do this, and yet he has actively chosen, after the Lady Arkham incident, to keep pursuing this. He got Lucius killed. He's risked Alfred's life. He's nearly gotten himself killed, and Selina was in danger. And he lost John as a friend. What would happen if Batman wasn't around anymore? And that's what I want to find out.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Oh. Wow, it turns out my rant actually... What? Okay, refresh. Come on! Megan Thornton, lead writer. Well done. Okay, evaluate choices. That's pretty cool.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 11.2% of players asked Joker to defend you from it. Sorry guys, I didn't read all of that, but you guys can read it long enough.
Thunderbolt!
Oh, she wins. You and...
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 35.6% of players have assurances she won't reveal your secrets. That's cool! So wow, I and a third of players actually did
is
that.
slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
What? You and 5.9% of players left Gordon refusing to be reinstated. Oh. Oh, he didn't want to be reinstated. I'm just gonna... There we go, got a bit more light on me. So he chose not to be reinstated. Pete Ollie, good job, CEO. Catwoman.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to
You and 2.6% of players wrote Selina's criminal record. Wow! I was very much out of the majority with that. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Me and 80% of players took Tiffany under their wing. I had to, okay? Seriously. Riddler's daughter, right there.
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
You and 27.5% of players got Waller to agree you'd give her a job.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget
No
who he
way! Only about 1/3 of people went with that option. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh. So John, Joker. That's pretty cool. I like that animation.
Threads in the same stitch, bound together.
You and
even under
you and
strain.
31% of players agreed the two of you had good times together. You and 35.2% of players shook hands with Joker. You and 23.3% of players were betrayed by Gordon. Oh my goodness! I was way out of line with that one. Did you determine? You and 95% of players had Walter in her influence. Had Walter use her influence. Wow! Wow, look at that! You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. You and 5.7 players refused to hear Alfred's last words. So I'm guessing that would be if you chose to be Batman and then just said, well, bugger off. 58% of players chose to not give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 44.9% of players defeated Joker villain. Villain Joker. Words, Chelsea. They're on the screen in front of you. Photos collected. This is brand new for Telltale, I have to say. This is brand new. Wow. This is actually kind of insane. What the what?
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
That was interesting. Okay, that was bizarre. Wait, that was just an extra little chapter on the... That was actually insane. Holy crap. Wow. That was weird. That was so weird. Where are the extras? No, wasn't there like a photo album I could check out? I thought there was a photo album I could check out. What's more from Telltale? Oh, it's just The Wolf Among Us. Oh my goodness! There we go! I hope you all enjoyed. Whoa, it's really dark. Sorry guys, hang on, let me just... It's like 6 o'clock, right? Yeah, it's 5:45 right now, so it's very dark at the moment. I'm very sorry about that. But I hope you all enjoyed. Oh my god, this was intense. I can't wait to live stream this again. Whew, there's a lot that I could say about this series that I don't have the time to right now. That's a lot to unpack. Let me know if you want to see a video of me trying to just unpack what's happened in this season. Well, sorry, this entire series, because holy crap, was that a lot to go through. Whew. That was a lot. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a big like, subscribe, share the video around, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!